Cancer, hi, it's Lisa from Soul Search Tarot. Yeah, Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your 2020 general September reading. I'm saying everything backwards. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it does, if you could give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment, I'd love to hear from you. Oops. Take what does, leave what doesn't. You can choose as we go along. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll get to see you again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate this support. It means a lot. Alright, what can we do for Cancer, September 2020, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Oopsie. I feel like there's something else I should be saying, but I can't remember it. That's horrible. Alright. Alright, you got the Chariot. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Actually, this is so cool. Cancer, I did. Oops. Your card came up, first card. That's representing you. I love it when that happens. Alright. What else we got for Cancer, September 2020? Cancer, September 2020. The Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Cancer, 2020. Cancer, September 2020. The Emperor. Oops. The Empress, wow, alright. That's like a power couple right there. And the Six of Cups. Alright, let's see what we can find out from this. And then I'll clarify with another deck, and then we'll pull an oracle card at the end. Alright, the Chariot. Alright, well, we already decided that this is you. Alright, this is your energy. Probably based on, like, the Chariot represents being steadfast, being like you're plotting the right course, you're trying to keep your horses in line. Alright, you're moving forward, trying to get past something. I mean, it could be actually moving or traveling in a sense, but I feel like it's more like a situational thing. We have the Three of Cups. Now, this is you involved with, you know, your family, your community, people that you're close to, that you can be around, and, you know, they love and accept you. And along with this, you have this Eight of Pentacles, and this is a very, oh, here's that steadfast part of you. This is like putting in so much, like, attention to detail. You're not trying to mess up, you know. And this is very interesting, because even though he's in like a little shed workshop thing, the door is open behind him, so he still has the outside open to his workshop, and whereas that's where his rewards of his accomplishment in what he's doing here will be coming from. This could be you, you know, working on a new idea, a new job, maybe going to school, maybe doing something that you're learning a new skill, or actually honing in on your old skills. Now, the Three of Swords, this is, it's a heartache. I mean, it's grief. There's definitely pain. And I'm not sure in what sense it is in yet. Maybe when we clarify it'll come clearer. But there's definitely been some kind of heartbreak. You know, and it's hard to get over sometimes. I mean, it's just not like poof, it's gone. It, you know, that's going to be a little bit harder to get over than just a regular old, you know, day in the life kind of situation. But the next one is the Two of Pentacles, and this is like this happy juggler guy. And he's handling it. I mean, he's got whatever he's juggling, he's doing a really good job of it. So I don't know if this has anything to do with this Three of Swords. If were you juggling, what you were juggling caused the Three of Swords? Or it might not have anything related to it at all. But then Six of Wands comes up, and this is like you're having some recognition. You're being acknowledged for things that you've been able to accomplish. And it's funny because that comes out right under the Eight of Pentacles. Where you know that if you work hard and you keep being, you know, meticulous and getting it right, you're going to have rewards come out to you. Acknowledgement of what you've done. So it does, I mean, I don't know if it works in the timing like that, but it's like, it's just interesting that it comes out right below it. Now we got the Emperor and Empress. And these are... Alright. The Emperor is known for making the hard decisions. And being confident. And ruling what's his. Okay? And the Empress is all about... She's loving and she encourages growth. Now, if these are the two energies that you are pulling from, because they're major arcana, they're more than just the day-to-day life things. This is like the universe saying, this is for you. We've got this. You got this. Whatever this might have something to do with. Now, it could possibly be a couple in your environment. Or it could just be that, you know, you're pulling the energies from them. And they're giving you the strength that you need to be able to do what you're doing. Now, you do have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is like nostalgic and your memories. And you're thinking about people that you haven't seen for a while. And maybe family you haven't seen for a while. And... hold on a second, I just got to adjust my camera a little bit. And you're feeling like you haven't been seeing anybody for a while. So you're having that memory and you're thinking about, you know, when you were growing up. And so you're feeling nostalgic about something. Let's see if we can clarify this and find out what goes on. Alright, the Chariot. What can you tell me about the Chariot? Oh, the Five of Coins. And the Six of Cups again. Alright. Well, with the Five of Coins, I always feel like you don't want to miss something. You don't want to lose something. So possibly when you're putting kind of like your ducks in a row and moving forward, you want to make sure that you are being so meticulous that you don't want to lose out on something. And with this Six of Cups coming up again, the nostalgia and the feelings of family and friends and memories, I feel like that's something that you're looking not to lose. Maybe that's why it came up at the end too, because you want to reconnect. And maybe you felt like you lost them somehow, or you lost something in that regard. And so you were feeling like that. But when the Chariot is, wow, was this whole thing about you trying to get back in touch with people from the past? Because then you have this Three of Cups here, and this is, like I said, you know, celebration amongst friends, maybe some family, some community. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here for Cancer? What can you tell me? Oh, hello. Three of Cups for Cancer. Alright, well, even though you got this celebration and this happiness amongst people that are around you, there's a stress about it. There's definitely an anxiety about it. Let me see if I can get another one. Can I get another one for the Three of Cups for Cancer? Can I please get another card for the Three of Cups for Cancer? Oh, okay, that's crazy. Three of Cups for Cancer. Can you please give me another card for Three of Cups for Cancer? Okay. The Six of Swords. And that, moving out of choppy waters, or just moving. Traveling. You moving locations. If I could put this little story together, just this first row of cards, it feels like that. Like you were missing somebody, missing family, missing friends, and you were trying to get your ducks in a line to get to where you need to go to be with them, because maybe you had celebrated, or you were remembering what you were celebrating, you were having feelings about them, and it was causing you to be stressed out and anxious and a little sad about it, and maybe that triggers a move for you. So what about this Eight of Pentacles then? Can you tell me about the Eight of Pentacles? What can you tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for Cancer? Eight of Pentacles for Cancer. Come on. Thank you. The Ace of Coins. All right. Well, then, if you were going to be working hard, learning a new trade, giving your trade a step up, or your business, or whatever it is that you work with, this Ace of Coins tells you that's a new start. So whatever you're doing a new start and building up towards it. You're making it happen for yourself. Now what about this Three of Swords? Very interested about this Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Three of Swords here for Cancer? The Ten of Staffs. Burdens. You have a lot of burdens that go along with this Three of Swords. That is interesting. So, the way this feels to me, you wanted to maybe get closer to the people that you missed. You were looking to be able to get maybe a job out there, some kind of employment. Now, were you feeling the grief and the hurt because you were so far away from them, and that caused a big burden on you? And that's why? Or is the burden from because you want to be closer to them, but you have to still find the employment to be able to do that? You have to be able to find the ability to move or be with them closer. Does that make sense? I really do feel like that. So now the Two of Pentacles, what about that? What's going on with these Two of Pentacles? Can you tell me about that? What goes on with the Two of Pentacles? Can you tell me about the Two of Pentacles? Come on, Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's options. You got the Seven of Cups. You got some options. Or do you have illusions? Let's see, what about one more for the Two of Pentacles? What else can you tell me about Two of Pentacles? Oh, the Hangman. All right, so you're going to have to look at something differently, take in a different perspective, see these options and say, okay, are they really options? Are they illusions? Are they help me for new employment? Is it stuff that I can actually handle to help me move to where I want to be? Or to help me be with the people I want to be with? That's a Six of Wands. So I'm thinking if you were, working on your craft, improving it, what the Six of Wands? There it is. All right, You got some coordination, some teamwork. So whatever it is that you were getting involved in that gave you the accolades that you wanted, that required coordination and teamwork, or cooperation and teamwork. And that could actually be from these Emperor and Empress energies. Can you please help me and tell me about the Emperor? What can the Emperor have to do with Cancer? What does the Emperor have to do with Cancer? Huh, the Hierophant. All right. And what about the Empress? What can you tell me about the Empress? Hierophant represents guidance, institutions, council, tradition. So it could be a school, could be, you know, some kind of maybe online counts, you know, some kind of thing, to, a learning situation. What about the Empress, please? Can you please tell me about the Empress? Can you please tell me about the Empress? Empress for Cancer. Come on, Empress for Cancer, please. Ah, Temperance. All right. Temperance coming up on the Empress, and that's telling me that you need to have balance and patience. And that energy encourages growth. But it's also saying you need to be patient about it. You need to be balanced with it. It's not going to just be like automatic. So whatever it is that you got going on here, and I really do feel like you're trying to make a move. I don't know if you're making a move to, maybe you had an old job and you want to get back to that job, or you want to get closer to your family, you want to get closer to your friends. I just feel like there's definitely a move going on. And what about the Six of Cups? Because it ends with the Six of Cups, and that makes me, you know, feel like that's definitely like a key. It's kind of a key to it. Oh, we got Tower movement. All right. Now, what does that mean? Let's get another card for the Six of Cups here. Please, let's get another card for the Six of Cups. Another card for Six of Cups. What can you tell me about this for the Six of Cups? All right. I got the Lovers, and I got the Ace of Cups. Like, here, and I'm just clumsy. All right, the Lovers. These are options, life decisions. Ugh. Life decisions. It can also be a partner, but they're also just options of a way of life that you might be doing. And this Ace of Cups came up, and this is just like new emotions, new feelings, very strong feelings towards something, which I feel like is something to do with your friends, family, back memories. Now, as far as the Tower comes in, this to me represents like, all right, there might be some instability in your plan. Not that it's a bad plan, but it might not fall as you thought it would. It might not go exactly the way you thought it would. And it might be a little bit shook up at some point. Like something might shake it up. So, I guess you would just have to be conscious of that. Or is the Tower representing what is crumbling down from your old life? You know? Because you do have this way of life option and these new feelings, all wrapped up with the nostalgia and family and friends from the past. This is very interesting. It's really interesting. Wow. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go pull an oracle card just to see where we can focus to keep ourselves, you know, in a good mindset. Some things that we don't always think about. Like little things that, you know, daily I do this just to, what have I not, you know, kept in my mind. This is like from the Soul's Journey. All right. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, okay. That's pretty. All right. So the way I think of this is we should really try not to hold grudges. We should try to just let things go. And I know sometimes it's hard. I mean, you could always say, well, everything is under the bridge, or it doesn't have to mean anything, or you just let it go. Sometimes it's not all that easy. I mean, we can hold a grudge sometimes. People are, you can see it in like today's world. People they get mad and they hold a grudge and they don't want to give forgiveness. They don't want to give any kind of giving, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like everything's just like, they don't want to let it flow, let it go, just move on. And it's hard. I mean, it's hard just in personal life. It's hard. But yeah, we just want to be more forgiving, I guess, just for our families, our friends, for ourselves. Forgive yourself. Nobody's perfect. We've all done some major, or maybe not so major, but some crazy crap. And it's just a matter of being forgiving to yourself and to others. Always try to give people and yourself a chance. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. All right? And hopefully you enjoyed the reading. I would love to know what goes on with this. If you want to give me write me a comment, I'd love that. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and I will be seeing you, I believe, in a couple weeks, okay? Because I'm going to start doing mid-month readings. All right, I will speak to you later. Take care of yourselves.